If you've ever played Grow A Garden, then you know carrots are the absolute worst seed in the game. So I thought, what happens if we make a farm with only carrots? And so this challenge has two rules. We may only plant carrot seeds, and we must become as rich as possible from only carrots. That means no selling pets and no accepting donations. And if I fail, I have to delete my moon mega trees from my main account. Alright, we're in game on the alt account, and I hope this goes well. Yeah, I really did not want to do this challenge, but here we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our first carrot. And we have $20 and it costs 10. So we're gonna get 2. That's fine for now, that's fine. Alright, well, I guess I might as well just place them in the middle. And you know, I'm gonna be weird. I'm placing one right here and I'm placing one right here. And there we go, we got our little badge for our first carrot. Well, all we do now is wait for them to grow. This is the most boring part, and oh, they're already done actually. Okay. First carrot, second carrot. Let's go ahead and sell this bad boy. Alright, and so how much can we get for 2 carrots, Steven? Please be something decent. 43. Okay, that's a 2 times profit. That's good, okay. Alright, Sam, I need to get 4 carrots now. We're just gonna repeat this as much as we can. And okay, we're already out of money. Alright, let's double it up. I'm getting 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm planting so weird, but I just feel like it right now. And okay, which one's gonna be the biggest? It is this one at the top left. Okay, I don't know why I did that, bro. I'm so bored. Cause dude, I'm gonna be stuck with only carrots this entire video, but honestly guys, we're gonna get pretty rich. I mean, we have to. Oh, and let me actually get this seed. How neat. Alright, we've got 1 extra carrot seed. Alright, so if my calculations are correct, we should get like around 86 for this, right, Steven? 114? Okay, so we had some pretty good carrots that time. Alright, you guys already know the drill. We're gonna get some more carrots. Okay, here we are. We now have 12 carrot seeds, so we are moving quickly through this. In no time, eventually, these entire plots are gonna be filled with carrots. And okay, 12 is way too many to do that weird little like one on each side thing I was doing, so we're just gonna plant all of our carrots here where they're easy to collect. And just like that, we're done. Bro, I'm so jealous, bro. No one in this lobby is understanding the pain we're about to go through today. But we have to win because there's absolutely no way I'm selling my moon mega trees on my main account. And honestly, I think one of the first things we need to do is once we make 50,000, we need to get a pet. I feel like most of the early pets honestly benefit grassy things like carrots, strawberries, and things like that. So honestly, I think we need to get a common pet. We don't need a rare one. We just need a common egg. Alright, Steven, give me 200. 298. Yo, Steven is the man. Yo, he keeps giving us a ton. We're gonna have 1,000 in like no time, honestly. And let's buy a kit. Bro, they're out of stock. Oh no, I'm just not realizing how this challenge is gonna be so annoying. Okay, you know what? Well, this isn't cheating. We're gonna go ahead and get a water bucket from the forever pack, and that is the only free thing we can get. But this is gonna come in pretty handy when we have like a bunch of carrots, and then I can just drop a little. Yeah, who am I kidding? Carrots grow in like 5 seconds. This is not gonna be useful at all. And yeah, what is that monkey doing? I guess while we wait on the new shop, we'll do a little bit of planning. So here's what I'm thinking. Once we have around like 50,000, I'd like to say, around that point where we consistently have that, I think what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna plant a bunch of carrots in one area, add a little watering sprinkler, and then hopefully we start to get some golden carrots, and we're gonna save those, okay? We're not gonna crop any golden carrots. We're gonna keep them in the ground, and hopefully they get mutated, and that's when we can actually get really rich off of carrots. If you didn't actually know, Grow A Garden is actually like super mutations oriented. So honestly, a lot of the time, you're better off just letting your crop grow. You shouldn't crop it. Let it grow, and then it's gonna get 2x, and then that 2x is gonna get 2x, and then you have a 4x, and then just keeps going exponentially. And so we need to get our first gold. I believe a gold is around a 1 chance, so we're probably not gonna get it for another 50 to 60 carrots. I imagine we planted like 30 to 40 so far. I'm not sure. You know, it'd actually be pretty funny if we actually counted how many carrots we ended up selling throughout this journey. I think I'm gonna start doing that. Let's go ahead and tally how many carrots we've placed. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and put how many we have so far. But oh my god, yeah, the most brutal part of this challenge is waiting for the stock to refresh because I sold it out like in the beginning, and I sold all of my carrots, and then by the time that's over, I still have 4 minutes left before I can buy more. Honestly, I feel like at this point, the next update should have like some kind of special carrot. Like I'm thinking a moon carrot or anything, I don't know. Okay, it's raining again, but we have our next line of carrots. I'm gonna try to plant them all close together because if we get like a lightning storm, we want them to hit as many carrots as possible. Please, a gold carrot, please. Okay, no golden carrot. And now the best part starts. We get to sell all of our carrots, and then we have to wait another 4 minutes before we can get any more. But while we wait, currently I'm at only 30 subscribers at the time of recording this video, I'm trying to reach 1,000 before the end of the summer. So if you could help me reach that goal, it would mean the world to me. And with that said, yeah, look at this guy's garden. He is not locked in. Alright, here's our next batch of carrots, but they only had 7 this time. That is so annoying. But hopefully after this, we should have our first 1,000 sheckles. That'll be a pretty big milestone. And oh, look at that. We got our first golden carrot. Yeah, this is perfect. This is a perfect way to celebrate. Okay, I need to be smart. I need to get every carrot but the golden one. This is so meticulous. Okay, and last one. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're leaving that golden bad boy there. We're gonna let it mutate and hopefully it's worth like at least 1,000 to 2,000. Like I think we should begin the night event soon and then we should get a few wet events. That should be a pretty expensive carrot. Alright, Steven, how much will you give me for my 6 normal carrots? 155 and bro, we're so close to 1,000. We got the reward, but we're not at 1,000 yet. Okay, oh well. Alright, and the next shop has arrived. Please be more than 15. 10 carrots, come on. Yo, this is not cool, man. Like I need at least stocks of 15 if I'm gonna get anything good, bro. This is taking forever and I have no pets yet. At a time like these, I could really use like a bunny or even a dog, honestly. Anything better than this, bro, because these stocks of 10 is not handling it. But it's okay. We must remain calm because we need to get $1 million at least. And honestly, right now, we're only 1/1000th of the way there. So we need to do much better. And that's why I'm banking on you, little guy. You need to be worth at least 10,000 if I'm gonna get anywhere close to my goal. And yeah, we just money for these carrots. I honestly feel like I'm ripping off. And yeah, why is he looking at me like that? Alright, here's our next batch. We actually got a pretty big one, so that's gonna come in handy. Yo, we got a huge one, bro. Okay, that's gonna be so good. Okay, I might actually leave it for mutations, but honestly, since it's not gold or rainbow, I don't know if it'll really matter. You know what? We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna crop it because that might come in handy. And yo, why are you looking at my farm, bro? Get out of here. Okay, let's carefully get every carrot so that we don't accidentally take the good ones. And last one right there. Okay, perfect, perfect. Steven, how much are you gonna give me for all these carrots, man? I've got a ton. 453? Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna head to the gym and then I'm gonna go ahead and AFK auto-click all of these carrots. And then by the time I'm back, we should have around 180 carrots. So that would be perfect. I'm also gonna plant a few more carrots before I go because I think it'd be best if we get a few mutations when we're back. All right, I am back and we have 9 sheckles. So we spent all the money. Ooh, we have 150 carrots. Wait, I thought I would have more. I thought I'd have like 180, but okay, I guess I miscalculated. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at the garden. So I'm gonna walk backwards and yo, almost every carrot got mutated. That is crazy. I was only gone for like an hour. Yo, this is insane. Okay, so we have a bloodlet. Oh my god, so many are bloodlet. Did this one get mutated? Gold, moonlit, and frozen. Yo, that is so good. Okay, we're gonna cash in right now, bro. I'm taking everything. Come on, let's sell all of this. Literally everything, bro. Okay, let's keep cashing in, bro. And yo, we got everything. So look, boom, we have a bloodlit frozen carrot just like that. And we actually got a pretty big one somewhere, but you know, I didn't even care. I don't even want to look for it. Okay, yo, Steven, I've got a big haul for you, bro. You better give me something good. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yo, we just got 17 grand just like that. Okay, bro, we can buy a ton of carrots and bro, I'm gonna have to go back to auto clicking at this point, bro. This is not enough carrots. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I just remembered we have 161 carrots. Yeah, this farm is gonna be filled up. Okay, I'm filling out everything. This is gonna take forever, but it doesn't matter. And oh my god, we're accidentally picking up everything. Yeah, this is so annoying. I gotta stay like far away. Bro, look, it wants me to collect that one. Okay, I'm gonna stay over here as I fill out this entire plot. And we still have like 80 left, bro. We have so many carrots. Oh, we got a golden one. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we still have 40 carrots left. How am I gonna place all of these? We want to make sure as many as possible are packed together. All right, there we go. That's it. And yo, this is how rare golds are. We planted 150 and we only got 2. And honestly, statistically, that's lucky. That is insane. We only got 2 golds, bro. That is ridiculous. That's insane. I didn't think we'd get that few. Okay, well, here's the plan from here. I think I'm gonna leave this batch here. I'm not even gonna touch it. We're gonna let it keep on mutating and then we're gonna make profits from another batch that I'll plant right here. But this will be our little mutation test batch right here. We're just gonna let that cook. And I'm just checking, but I'm pretty sure we can't afford anything, right? Yep, nope. This is way out of our budget, bro. Okay, we need to humble ourselves. I think honestly, we're pretty close to getting to the point where we're gonna start profiting and flipping carrots into pets. I wanna open an egg, and so we're gonna do that eventually. And there we go. We just got our first moonlit carrot. And is it a golden one? It is not. It's a normal one, but that's okay. I'm sure the golden ones will get mutated eventually. Okay, and boom, we just got our next batch of carrots. Now, if I get a rainbow carrot, I'm not gonna sell it, but if I get a gold or anything, you know what, I'm also not gonna sell a gold either. But we're gonna sell every normal one because I want to make quick profits using this plot. And And yeah, okay, none of them are gold or rainbow. So yeah, this is a complete waste batch. You know, it's really funny how the thing with carrots is like, if you don't get a rainbow or a gold, you're cooked. Like, you're not gonna make any profit. Okay, you're gonna profit, but you're not gonna make an exponential amount of profit like we need to get rich. And yo, look at that. We've got 3 moonlit carrots already. I didn't even realize that they mutate so much. I wonder how many moonlets you get a night, because I'm pretty sure the entire server gets a moonlit at the same time. So I wonder if it's like 3 or 5. I wonder how many you can get. All right, we've just taken a break and I've gotten my hands on 193 carrot seeds. So we're gonna keep letting this plot cook. It looks like we got a few more mutated carrots, and yeah, the gold ones are still not mutated. God dang it. But we have almost 200 carrots to plant over here, so let's get to planting. And once again, I won't sell any gold or rainbow carrots, but we're gonna flip every single normal carrot into profit immediately, because honestly, they're not worth that much. And ooh, we got a golden carrot. There we go. That's what we needed right now. We got 2. Nice, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna carefully collect every normal carrot, and then we're gonna place some more without getting the golden ones. Oh my god, I gotta be careful. Nope, nope. And there we go. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's fill in the rest. And oh my god, I have to stand far away because I'm gonna accidentally collect it if I stand close. Oh my god, and how have we not gotten a rainbow carrot, guys? We've almost planted like what? This has to be like 400 carrots now, and we haven't gotten a single rainbow carrot, guys. That is just how rare getting a rainbow is. That is insane. That is a huge carrot. That might be one of the biggest carrots I've ever seen, actually. All right, we're down to our last seeds. We've only got like 10 left. Okay, come on, please, one more gold, at least. Come on, just one more. Oh, we got a huge one, but okay, we didn't get another gold. All right, well, I've got to get to collecting, and I've got to be very careful. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, there we go. We've cleared everything out. Oh, nope, there's one more over here. Oh, and there's another inside of here. Wait, and I think there's one more. There we go. Okay, now we've finally cleared everything out. And so we have 3 big carrots, and then we have these 3 golden ones. I didn't even see this 3rd one, so that was actually a pretty good haul. But okay, let's go ahead and get the next shop, and let's keep grinding. Oh, and it's finally nighttime, so we're gonna get a few more moonlets. I think I might not get a mutation on the ones I want to get a mutation. It's a star shower. Okay, we have to get something good. Hopefully we get something good. And we actually got a few more carrot seeds, so I'm gonna plant in a new plot. I know I want to keep them all together, but bro, look at this. If I click right now, it might collect this carrot, and that would be the end of the world, honestly. Okay, no, it wouldn't actually be the end of the world, bro. Look how ridiculous that is. I can collect this one singular carrot. It is so biased towards big carrots. All right, so we're gonna plant over here facing the other direction. That way we don't accidentally collect something. And come on, any rainbows? Please, bro. How have I not gotten a rainbow yet? Oh, we got a gold there. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, we only got 4,000 from that, so we're really not gonna flip that much money when we get the normal carrots, but that's okay. That's okay. We already know that we don't even need money anymore. It's not about getting money anymore. We have 20,000. That means we could literally get 2,000 carrots right now, so it's not about money. It's about making sure we get every shop, which I should do that right now, actually. Oh, it hasn't refreshed. Okay. And it's about making sure that we mutate the golden rainbow carrots. And right now, it's not even happening, bro. Every single gold carrot we have is unmutated. That is not good. And yo, a meteor just crashed here. Holy crap. Okay, so we got all of these celestial. Let's go. So we have a gold celestial carrot. Now we need to get moonlit or even bloodlit. I think bloodlit is slightly better. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna carefully harvest all of these non-celestial carrots because, bro, they're just not that valuable. And all that's gonna happen is a carrot that I don't want to get mutated is going to get mutated. So let's go ahead and take all of these away. And once again, I think it's just a random crop on your field. So we need to make sure we have as few crops as possible, or else it's just gonna go to a bad one. But okay, this is the garden right now, and let's go ahead and sell. And ooh, new shop. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we need right now. Let's get some more carrots. And come on, please, a rainbow or at least a gold. Okay, we got a gold. We didn't get a rainbow, but we got a gold. That's good enough. And it's actually really close to this other gold. So that's exactly what we need right now. But to be honest, this gold is so tiny, bro. We really need a huge gold carrot. That's exactly what we need right now. Let alone a huge rainbow carrot. That would be perfect. Yeah, look at all of our celestial carrots in the daytime, bro. This is so satisfying to look at. But I'm actually not quite sure how good the multiplier on celestial is because it's not even on the fan-made wiki yet. Like, nobody has added it yet. But okay, we're gonna stand far away and then we're gonna try to fill in this patch right here. Perfect, perfect. Hopefully we get a rainbow. I'm telling you, all I really want right now is a rainbow. And come on, something. Okay, we got another gold. That's a good start. Come on, rainbow, rainbow. Nope. Okay. All right, no rainbow, but that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, gold each time is a really good start. And perfect, perfect. 10 out of 10 right there. Okay, we got all of them. Hey, I mean, slowly but surely, look at us. We're growing a pretty like gold and huge carrot garden right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 golds right now. 8 actually. Okay, we have 8 golds and we have this huge one right here. Huge one right here. Wait, is this wet? Oh my, how did this one get wet? Wait, are these wet? Yeah, they got wet. I don't even remember being in the rain. That's crazy. And so we have 3, 4, 5 huge carrots and then we have 8 golds. That is an amazing start. And almost all of them have celestial and quite a few few of them have moonlit, so we are doing well. Alright, and we just got a snowy event, which means a bunch of these wet ones are gonna become frozen, and like a few have already. Let's go, bro. We need all of these huge ones to become frozen, and I'm just now realizing the huge one isn't even wet. What the heck? But at least a few will get chilled, which means next time we get a rainstorm event, it will get frozen, so that's perfect. Alright, and we've got another winter event. I'm in here with a friend right now, but don't worry, they're not doing anything for us. And we've gotten a lot of frozen carrots, bro. It's looking pretty good on the farm. It's looking pretty good, and I actually have quite a few carrots on me right now. So we have 158 seeds, bro. Let's get to planting. And you know, I want to fill in this plot, but I'm so worried that I'm gonna end up collecting stuff. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna take some risk. I'm gonna stand far away, and hopefully we don't collect anything. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but remember, we need to stack a bunch of mutations if we want to get anything good. And yo, I think the biggest thing, oh my god, that is massive, bro. That is a big birthday carrot right there, bro. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I think the biggest thing to remember is that we have not gotten a single rainbow, which is insane. Like, rainbow is way too rare. That makes no sense at all. And yeah, we just collected one. I don't know if that was a good one. Did we collect a good one? Okay, I think it was a normal one, so that's okay. Let's make sure we don't do that again. And okay, we literally got nothing but this huge carrot, which is fine, but let's carefully pick everything back up. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting too hard to collect. Like, I really have to be careful now. Like, bro, I just took that one on accident. Oh my god. How much is this worth, Steven? Is it like 100? 3,000? Just one of these? Oh my god. I should never sell carrots ever. That is 3,000? No, that's crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be worth so, yo, look at this, bro. We have so much. This is gonna be worth an insane amount. Okay, well, let's get back to planting, but yo, this is making me realize I shouldn't even collect carrots anymore. I am going to leave everything planted, bro. That is crazy. Okay, we're gonna fill in this plot, and okay, let's fill in this next one, bro. But seriously, how have we not gotten a rainbow yet? I am really annoyed that there's no rainbow. Honestly, to end this video and to get to like over 100 million, you know, officially rich range, I think we're gonna need to get a rainbow, and so we haven't gotten one yet. The moment we get one, hopefully it's not a tiny one, by the way. Yo, if we get a small rainbow, that's gonna be so annoying. It won't be the end of the world because it'll still be worth a lot, but that is gonna be so annoying because, I mean, if it was a big one, bro, we'd make 10 times the price. Let me step back so I don't accidentally collect anything, because I think the proof is in the pudding, guys. We need to make sure things stay. Like, if I sold a normal carrot, I'd get like, what, 20? Maybe 30 if I'm lucky. These celestial wet ones, which isn't even every mutation we're gonna get, bro, it was worth 3,000. We're talking like a 20,000% raise right there. That is insane. All right, well, there we go. We just planted every carrot, and look at this, yo. We have our first 2 plots planted. Yeah, that is so cool. It's kind of nice to see all of these carrots just laying here and getting mutated. It's pretty cool. All right, and we just got a blood moon and a meteor shower at once, bro. This is so lucky. This is gonna be a huge help towards our goal. Hopefully, at least just one golden carrot gets bloodlet. That is all we need to make a huge difference. But if not, then at least hopefully a meteor lands here. That would be so good, bro. Look how many carrots it would hit. Yeah, that would be golden if a meteor landed. But honestly, we got pretty lucky with the first one, so I don't know if we'll get another, bro. Let's go ahead and plant a few more carrots. Bro, we haven't gotten a single rainbow. All right, and last few carrots right here, and there we go, bro. I've been AFK auto-clicking for some. We have 886 carrots. Yeah, that is insane. We're gonna fill out the whole garden. And I've been AFK for like 5 hours, so let's go and see how many carrots we have. Bro, oh my god, almost all of them are frozen. Yeah, that is so good. And, oh, we got some shocked ones as well. Oh my goodness, and wait, this one looks special. We got the golden one shocked. Oh, that's gonna be worth so much money. Yo, we might actually do it right now. We might not even need these carrots. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and plant some more, but honestly, we're getting pretty close to the point where we might already be rich as heck. Alright, bro, I'm gonna plant everything because I don't have 800 seeds for nothing. Like, it'd be pretty useless if I bought all of these and did nothing with it, but that is absolutely insane, guys. And yo, if we plant all 800 and don't get a single rainbow, I am going to be pissed. But that's not gonna happen. Let's not speak that into fruition. There's no way that we plant all of these and don't get a single rainbow. That feels so messed up. And yo, that is a huge one right there. That is a huge one. Yo, we got another huge, wait, yo, is that the biggest we've gotten? Yo, that might be the biggest of all of them. Is this one bigger? I can't tell you. I can't tell. This is crazy. Holy crap. Alright, well, in just a few seconds, we will have made the most unlucky plot we've made out of this entire video. Not a single gold carrot. Definitely not a rainbow. Yeah, this plot is low-key so trash. This is a big waste right here. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to panic right now. No need to panic. Let's go ahead and plant quite a few more. So we've got to fill in this side. Oh, and by the way, we're not going to be able to fill in the whole garden. See, if you didn't know, Grow Garden has a limit of, I think it's around 800 plants per garden, okay? So that means we're not going to be able to fill all of this out. Eventually, they're going to be like, hey, that's the limit, no more. So we're going to have to see when we get to that point. But right now, we're not there, so we can just keep spamming. And all right, we're almost done with this plot. And ooh, okay, so we got 2 golds finally, bro. That took a long time. So 1 here, 1 here. I guess we wasted all of our luck in the beginning because this one got no gold at all. All right, well, yeah, those were 2 unlucky plots. We didn't get a rainbow out of any of them, but maybe we'll get one here. And yeah, we are almost done with this. And not us. Okay, we got 1 gold. We got 1 single gold carrot, but this is not good, guys. Yeah, I AFK'd for 5 hours. If I don't get anything, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be slightly irritating. And oh, we got it. Okay, so as you can see, you cannot plant more than 800 seeds. Okay, well, that leaves us with 2 options. Okay, we can either harvest our new crops and we can sell it and see just how much we cashed in, or we can keep on picking up the bad crops and planting down new ones in hopes that we replace them with golds or rainbow carrots. I'm actually not quite sure which one I want to do right now because it'd be nice to get some new money to see where we are. But bro, I kind of want to fill in this garden with rare ones, let them mutate, and then, only then, do we finally harvest all the bad ones. Okay, but you know what? Honestly, these crops have so many mutations, especially the ones over here. They're literally not gonna get that much better. Like, there's not that much room for them to improve. So leaving them on the field is kind of useless. Well, actually, a lot of them aren't moonlit though. Actually, a lot of them are not moonlit. Wait, what the heck? Did I get like no moonlets during the nighttime events, bro? Why is barely any of this moonlit? Oh my god. Okay, well, that's a bit annoying. I guess that's what happened. Okay, yeah, there's a lot over here. This one got bloodlit, celestial, moonlit, and bro. I didn't even know you could get both. Imagine if that was on one of our gold carrots. Okay, here's the deal. I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest basically all of this. I mean, it does have room for improvement, but I don't think it's that much room. And honestly, I want to see how much money we have. We're going to plant down around 560 new ones, so it is not at all. In fact, I think this is an investment. Okay, this is gonna hurt just a little. Let's go ahead and get everything. Oh my god, bro. I was saving these for so long, it feels so wrong to be harvesting them now. Oh my god, yeah, this looks so beautiful though. Look at this like ice garden I have. That is so nice. Okay, let's get all of this. Come on, come on. Bro, this is kind of satisfying. Yeah, just look at this, bro. Holy crap. And max backpack. Okay, we got our first max backpack. Let's go ahead and see how much we can get from that. Yo, Steven, I have a deal for you, bro. This is insane. Holy crap. Steven, I have so many carrots, bro. If you do not give me something good, I'm gonna be pissed. How much can we get for this? This is only the first batch, by the way. Let's see. Whoa. Oh my god. We got our first million, bro. Let's go. Yeah, we are racking in the dough. And that was only the first batch. Oh my god. Okay, we got our first million off of carrots. All of you guys complaining about how hard it is to reach a million, bro, you need to shut up because look at this, bro. And we still have 2 more plots to go. That is crazy. Alright, well, we're already kind of rich, but we're not stopping there, bro. I'm trying to get some big numbers. Okay, let's collect all of these carrots. Come on. Oh my god. It's crazy how quickly I'm going through it, but it still feels like it takes forever because we have literally hundreds of carrots planted here. That is crazy. Steven, it's time for the second batch, bro. 390. Oh my god. Okay, so we had something special in that first batch because this one did not. Yeah, this one didn't sell for nearly as much. Okay, hold on. Now I'm a little scared. Okay, let's go ahead and harvest all of this carefully. I don't want to accidentally take... Bro, I did it. I accidentally took the new one. Let's get this giant one right here. Okay, come on. Try to keep up on all of them. And... Okay, we have cleared out the plot. We've cleared out the plot. Alright, so we're gonna start planting the new ones. The fact that we haven't gotten a rainbow is actually ridiculous. Like, we should have like 10 million now if just one of those are rainbow, but we haven't gotten a single one. I'm almost starting to question if you can even get a rainbow carrot because of how unlucky we are. How have we not gotten one yet? Yo, we just got a shot carrot right in front of us, bro. I wasn't recording, but that just happened right next to me. That is crazy. And bro, why is it not placing these carrots, please? Oh my god. As soon as I was saying that, it finally happened. We finally got it, bro. Our rainbow carrot. Yo, I am never cropping you. I am so glad. Oh my god. Dude, because that was literally taking forever. We weren't getting a single one. And you know what? I'm not even gonna work on this field that much anymore because I'm scared that when I'm harvesting, I'm gonna have to pick up the rainbow on accident. So you know what? We're not even going over there. I'm gonna work over here. And wait, why is this one so shiny? Is that a gold? Oh, we got another gold shock. That was super valuable last time. So I'm keeping that by us. Okay, only 1 gold. Oh, we got 2 golds from there. All right, let's fill this out. I'm gonna get on top of this carrot. This is the perfect spot to kind of fill out my garden. I feel like I'm like watching over the entire garden. Okay, let's just fill in this one. Honestly, I want to have all 4 plots filled out. Like, that would feel so satisfying to just look at the garden and it looks like everything is kind of filled out. Okay, nice. Yeah, we got nothing from this one, yo. I love it, bro. Like, why are we so unlucky and lucky at the same time, bro? I feel like we should have gotten more so far, but it's okay. It's okay. They just want to make the journey harder. They're trying to hold us back, but I will not be held back, bro. Look at our garden. This is beautiful, man. Holy crap. I feel like honestly letting all of these sit, but that might be a little dumb. I'm gonna at least use all of my carrots, and if that means picking up a few and then placing more, then I'll do that, right? Okay, let's place all of these. Hopefully another one becomes gold. Please, bro, please. Okay, we got another gold. That's exactly what we needed right now. There we go. And yeah, I'm just now realizing we're 100% at the point where it'd be worth it to buy an egg. Honestly, we might need to buy an uncommon, because if we get the black bunny, it'll eat our carrots and give us more money for it. But bro, it's only a 1/4 chance. Meanwhile, this one, right? It is a 1/3 chance, but it's a worse bunny. I don't know, bro. I don't want to set us back. Okay, we're gonna get one uncommon egg. And you know what? Screw it. We're gonna get a common one as well, because I feel like we're not gonna get the black bunny immediately. All right, and it looks like our eggs are indeed ready, bro. We have 2. Okay, I guess we have to open the common first. Okay, please be a bunny, please. Bro, I took a carrot. Oh my god. Okay, please be a common bunny, please. Come on. It's a 1/3 chance. It's a 1/3 chance. It can't be that hard. It can't be. Bro, we got the dog. Oh my god. Okay, what about this one? We can still get the black bunny. Okay, there's still hope. Okay, 3, 2, 1. What's it gonna be? Black bunny, please. Bro, we got the deer. Oh my god. Okay, we just wasted like, what is that, $200,000, but it's whatever. Honestly, so what do these guys do? So your name is Paya. What do you do? Berry fruit stays after harvest. Here we have 0 berry fruits. Okay, what about the dog? Hello. What do you do for us? Oh, right. I think I remember it digs up a random seed, I think. Bro, please stop moving. Oh my god. Okay, digs up a random seed, which is absolutely useless because we can only plant carrots, and carrot seeds are not in any type of demand. Like, it's not going to be good at all if he gives us 1 single carrot seed per minute. So yeah, no, honestly, we're cooked. We just wasted 200,000, but at least we have some critters walking around in our land. Hooray. Okay, I took a break, and here we have the garden right now, bro. Did the rainbow get any mutations? No, it's still just frozen, bro. We needed to get moonlit. But our garden looks insane right now, bro. Look at this right here. That is something to marvel at. Yeah, this is beautiful. Holy crap. So I guess a few lightning strikes hit us, and then is anything celestial? Yes, a few meteors landed here as well. This is insane. I'm honestly not quite sure if this will be enough for us to get the price goal we want. Like, I don't know, man. We may need to go ahead and just wait for this rainbow one to get a few more mutations, because I don't think it's gonna be worth that much right now, honestly. Yo, while I was chilling, bro, the devs started doing chocolate rain, bro. Oh my god, but can I even get it? Like, I haven't even played back when the chocolate rain was even a thing. Is that a chocolate carrot right there? Oh my god, we got a chocolate carrot right there. Yo, if our rainbow one becomes chocolate, that will be so good, bro. Oh my god, we need that right now. Yo, next week I should make a chocolate typhoon, a massive stone that wipes everyone's out. Yo, please don't do that. Oh my god, and here we go, dude. They're starting disco events. Oh my god. But you know what? This is actually the best time we could be doing this video, bro. We're gonna get a bunch of effects that we never would have gotten. And please, bro, can I get some rainbow carrots? I don't see any so far. Where are they? Oh, here we go. We got a disco one right here. Yeah, let's go, bro. Yeah, guys, look at our garden now. We got a bunch of disco carrots, bro. That is so sick. We are gonna make a boatload of money, bro. We're still not done yet. I'm gonna keep letting it sit. We're gonna get as much money as possible. I'm telling you, we're gonna get rich. All right, we are back and we are inside the carrot, and bro, honestly, I think it's time. The developers hooked us up with some pretty rare events, and bro, I'm thinking we're gonna cash out, and I think we're gonna make a ton of money. I'm being so serious. And so, that leaves us with only one choice. It's time to remove all of this, but you know what? We're gonna go in order from, I think, the cheapest to the most expensive, right? So I think, honestly, I would say this is probably gonna be the cheapest plot right here. So let's go ahead and harvest all of this, bro. I am so excited to see just how much we can get. And bro, how much is a disco carrot worth, bro? I cannot cannot believe the developers went all out of their way. That is insane. Alright, we just collected plot number 1. Even man, it is the end game. How much are you gonna give me for all of this? Alright, here we go. Oh my god, from just one plot we just jumped up around 200,000. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be insane, and that was the cheapest plot. Alright, there's only one thing left to do. We're gonna collect everything we can, and we're gonna see how much can we make, bro. Oh my god, it feels so wrong to do this. Like, for all of this challenge, I've been trying my best to not accidentally harvest everything, and yo, look, we got a few badges. Colorful fruit, shiny, bro, look at us, bro, we're getting everything, holy crap. And oh my god, yeah, this is gonna be worth a ton. I'm getting like all of the good ones right now. Yo, we're gonna make a big stack from this one. That is insane. Yeah, this is gonna be great. And oh my god, here we go, max backpack space. So let's see how much we can get. And honestly, I think we got all the best. Like, we got a bunch of discos, we got the rainbow, we got a bunch of chocolates. This is gonna be expensive. Steven, I've got some pretty limited time things, man. How much are you gonna give me for all of this, bro? At least, guys, I'm not gonna lie, we're taking like 10 mil territory right here. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Yo, this is what happens when you play developer events on the dumbest challenge ever. Dude, I didn't even expect us to make that much. Dude, we made 300. We could make $1 billion from carrots if we really wanted to. Or really, if the devs really wanted us to, bro. Holy crap. Those disco ones are worth so much. That is insane. Oh my god. Do you think we're gonna be able to get $1 billion? Because honestly, at this rate, we might be able to. We just made the fattest stack of cash ever. Alright, here we go. We've got our second batch, and I think that's gonna be our second to last, honestly. Steven, are you gonna give me another 100 million? I don't think I had as many chocolate ones in this one, so I don't know. Alright, let's see. Come on, Steven. He gave us... He didn't even give us $1 million that time. Okay, he barely gave us anything, bro. So what could it have been that gave us like over 100 million, bro? We must have had at least one carrot that was worth over 100 mil. How is that even possible, bro? It must have been like chocolate, disco, rainbow, like every single thing in the game. Dude, it feels so wrong to do this. I worked so hard for this garden, and now we're tearing it down because we're trying to see how much we can make. But listen, at the end of the day, it was about the money. It was never about the carrots, it was about the money. Alright, here's our next max backpack. Yeah, this should at least be $1 million this time, right? Come on. 480? Yo, it keeps getting cheaper each time. Are we getting ripped off? Okay, you know what? I don't know what's going on, but I'm taking the rest of these carrots. We've got a few chocolate ones in this one, so I'm thinking this one's gonna be more expensive. Although, none of them are frozen on second thought, and none of them, they're not really stacked. It's just a bunch of normal carrots right now, so honestly, we might get less than 400,000 this time. Well, it's time to find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, we got less than 100,000 on that last one, bro. Oh my god. Well, this was insane. Honestly, like, I still have 500 carrots left, and I don't know what to do with them, bro. I have so many carrots. But at the end of the day, we did become insanely rich, bro. That is crazy. Like, what the heck? I had to make sure I didn't have any carrots left in my inventory, bro. We got so much money, bro. I'm telling you, like, maybe disco and rainbow can stack, and we got a disco rainbow carrot with, like, celestial and all the other mutations. I don't even know, man, but that is a ridiculous amount of money to make from carrots. We're at 329 million. Honestly, guys, I don't think anyone has done it this big. This is insane. I mean, has anyone made it to 100 million from just carrots? We have to be the only one, right? Oh my god. Well, that was a successful challenge. That went amazingly. And I'm out of here, bro. I am exhausted from farming carrots and auto-clicking. I am done, and I am never doing this challenge again. And luckily, my moon mango tree won't need to be harvested this time. Thank God. I am out of here.